Oumuamua Rising. Or don't just invent stories. Chronicle by letting a story tell itself. I think we will be struck by the urge to write thrice. In our bright teenage days, magnificent middle age, and the golden epic age. Somehow humanity forgot that we don't get old, that old age is a privilege denied to all too many. Remembering that, living a strong life forward will take us to weave an epic out of our wisdom like none other. But this here is a poem about our first urge. The discovery that stories are not to be merely told. That stories already live within us, and they just need a gentle lattice. Let us call it a reversal of roles, where the story tells itself and you just become an epic writer. Before destroyed by stupid greedy charlatans, cards similar to tarot emerged all around the world, all independently. They were a powerful machine for both the noble philosopher and the royal storyteller. When a time came to turn a new page, the thinker would shuffle and draw, letting the story tell itself all by itself, as if powered by the machinery of the universe itself. I will now ask you to write down numbers between 1 and 16 in a random sequence, and I will give you 16 story cards. You should follow them in your own random sequence. If your first number is 16, then you should start at the lower right and write. Never write more than 2 pages, and try to end at the last line of the first page. An art form in itself, as no doubt you can tell. Now, you may wish to stop right here, for I am about to tell you a few facts about cats, and I am very sorry because I think they may influence your story. Alas, I want to make sure that you sit down to write. I just want to get you started. We live by a 3rd generation star, and life sprung on Earth instantly after it cooled down. And although no one has counted the failed attempts, yes, that's true, we can neither think that we are at the center of the universe, nor that DNA-based life began shortly after the ignition of our own sun. To further stress this mysterious point, let me clarify that no species will ever allow themselves to perish. There will be a ship, wisely built deep within an already moving asteroid, eventually trapped by the gravity of the new sun. Now please, tell the real story of Oumuamua. Afterward, these story cards have been generated at random by a free and open source program called Stable Diffusion. Unfortunately, it requires an expensive computer. Find a way. Find a way to learn how to use it anyway. It is an important program for your future, because it can dream up all the illustrations for your beautiful chronicles.